I was in college. That's over 70 years ago. It was a massive trip to get here by automobile because I-5 had not been built, and Highway 99 was very narrow, very curvy. To get here, we would leave Portland around 1 o'clock in the morning to get a 9 o'clock ferry the next day, or that morning. And my mom and dad, they first had it, and then my wife and I subsequently added to it as it became available and was contiguous. Initially, my wife and I tried to figure out how we could protect this from its being ultimately spoiled, and the Preservation Trust wasn't in existence. The only tool that seemed to be available were deed restrictions, but they had a serious flaw. Unless a survivor was able to enforce the restrictions, they would eventually die out. And I remember on Nantucket Island years ago talking with those people, and someone in the local government, I don't even remember his name, said, "We waited too long here and we've lost a lot of the natural beauty of Nantucket Island. You guys have got time on your side if you don't waste it," which I took as a real summons to get cracking, not just talk about it. There's so many things that just happen to be in place so that sentient beings can survive, and we treat it savagely. So when a group of us got together to try to do something about it, and eventually the concept of conservation easements worked into the political fabric of the country, where a landowner could put these restrictions on and they would go with the deed. I was talking with someone yesterday who has land on Shaw and is thinking of selling 5 acres. I said, be sure and put a tight conservation easement on it, so that you'll wake up some morning and find there's nothing there. When my children were small, they'd come running in, "Oh, I've got to go to the bathroom." I said, "Go out to the sequoia." And very much symbiotic, the tree giving them oxygen and they're giving them nitrogen. So it's a gorgeous exchange.